Hi, I'm Bill from Action Engineering. I've just developed a new system for the installation of hard skirts in the iron ore. I just want to give you a little bit of a demonstration of how it works. With this lineup, with this anvil, it gets clamped to the belt, but the line-up tool that's the same profile as the skirt is the setup tool. So that's got to be set up to be able to get that anvil in the exact position, which allows the skirt to be sat in, but also giving it the right clearances from the belt or close to it. So the final adjustment becomes very easy. With this daisy chain system, the person on the belt can just slip the next one in position, and with one tool, line-up tool, he sets that to the correct place. The person behind then, using these clamp bars, clamps the anvil so it doesn't move. The reason why we use the clamp bars is because the ears that have to come out from underneath the skirt later on, if they're too long, that becomes a bit of an issue. So the skirt bars is what makes that a lot easier. We recommend that you put both of these on, even though that's in the daisy chain position. Still prefer to have the two clamps on, or three. With the long bar you can actually have three, because the weight of the skirt coming on is fairly heavy, so if you jam it down pretty hard you can possibly move them. With this here, it also works really well if you've got a chute in place, because that becomes an absolute pain in the neck trying to get these skirts into place behind the chute and get the bolts in. So basically you can just sit this in, push it up against in the position and slide this along behind the chute and put your bolts in and bolt it up. So with the main one we use is the 1200. These are the 600s, it's more for a demo. The 1200 gives you 4 300mm skirts at a time. With these daisy chained together, you get a couple of people working up front putting these in and then dropping them off the back as the other person's bolting them up. Once they're bolted up and this is removed, the person then can be coming down, coming down the line and adjusting the skirts. So it's all one process rather than fitting the skirts, then coming back later and adjusting them later on when the GTU's down. So this can't be done until the GTU is already set in place and the belt's under tension. I've also designed another retrofit, because on the backs of most of these skirts is a one bolt situation. This bar takes the place of the one bolt adjuster, so it fits straight in and bolted up in place. And then the double unit then just slips straight in and your bolts put in for your skirt. So now you've got a double adjuster rather than a single, because singles are a bit of a pain and the double adjuster is just quicker, more accurate, and just get a better job. With the skirt being in this position like this, it also makes sure that we're vertical straight away. I've seen many a time when the blokes start off and they start the skirts a little bit of an angle, then they run through and put a whole heap in, then they go to come back to line them up, and they can't, because they can't twist the first one, because it's jamming against that, so you end up with a sawtooth all the way. Very, very difficult to rectify. That, of course, everybody knows that starts the boarding of the product and the wearing of the skirts. So anyway, that's a quick demonstration. I'll take some photos of bits and pieces and also send that through to you as well.